Some people don't like taking notes when they are studying. Not everyone will write when they are studying, and that's completely fine. It doesn't make you lazy or make any of your study method less effective. So in this video, I'm going to help you with study methods that is best if you do not like writing or jotting when you are studying and you want to retain the information better. Let's get right into the video. The first thing first is for you to blot it out, like literally see everything out. So after you must have read a page or the topic, just say out everything that you have read. I always recommend a page or two because doing a whole topic, like finishing the topic before blotting, can be tricky in the sense that you might make mistake and not even know about it, or you might mix up a definition or concept, tell yourself that you're going to return back to it and forget to, because the essence of blotting is that you close your notes and you say everything out. You can't be blotting and you're peeping at your notes, or you are trying to check it. Close the notes and say everything else. If you cannot say everything, if you cannot remember something, it is your call to go back to it. Blot after a page or two, because if you're supposed to mention like 6 things now and you mention 5, you might not even remember that it's supposed to be 6, right? That's when you wait to finish the whole topic. So yeah, I always recommend blotting like 2 pages after, 2 pages after, and then when you're done, blot the whole topic, right? The next step I'm going to recommend is for you to use voice memos. So maybe record yourself explaining the notes like you are teaching a class of students that you're doing academic tutorial for, and then listen to it later. You could record yourself and listen to it, or you could record yourself while you're blotting. And I'm talking about voice notes. It's not necessarily like a video or something like that, right? Just say it out like you're teaching imaginary people. The evidence of the fact that you truly understand something is that you can reproduce the information without looking at something. So if you can say it, it means that you understand the topic properly. And another thing about these voice memos is that you can always replay it when you're doing something else, when you're dressing up, when you're doing chores. You just remember, oh, do I still remember the definition of this? Then you pick up the voice note and you listen to it, right? So even though I know some people find listening to their voice very cringy, I used to, but not anymore with YouTube videos where I have to edit and watch my video over 100 times before I publish it, right? So if that works for you, that's fine. If it doesn't, just blot it out. The next thing I'm going to recommend is for you to practice with questions. Yeah, everybody's supposed to practice with past questions, but if you're somebody who doesn't like writing out normally, I recommend that when you are practicing your past question, you treat it like you're actually taking a snap test or an impromptu test or an actual exam. So get a paper and write out the answer like you were in the exam hall. Now you're not jotting, you're just answering the past question and you are writing it down, right? Yeah, answering it in a written form. Even if it's practice question, if it's not past question, just make sure that the practice question covers the nook and cranny of the topic. Because the thing about practice questions is that practice questions are made by maybe your fellow student or somebody that has passed through that class. So if it's practice question, just make sure it covers everything. It's not leaving any important part of the topic out. And yeah, practice with past question. This practice question will help you know what they can actually test you with from the topic. It will help you know if you truly understand everything from every corner of the topic, and it will help you know if you can truly answer the question if it comes out in exam. So if you're not a fan of writing notes, you're not lazy, you just need to find a study technique that works for you, because different strokes for different folks. If you write while you're studying, just continue with it. But if you think you want to transition and see what it feels like to not have to jot everything down and not have to rewrite the notes when you're studying, try out this technique and let's see if they work for you. The best time to subscribe to this channel was 1 minute into the video. The next best time is now. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.